Hey guys, Wizard59 here and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm super excited to bring you my newest custom LEGO modular building, and this is Taco Bell. Now it has been a couple years since my last modular building MOC, and I'm finally excited to kind of get back into the groove of things here, as I will be having a couple of modular buildings over the next few months. And we're going to start off here again with Taco Bell. So, for those of you who are new to this, basically these buildings are similar to the Creator Expert line that LEGO releases, in that, for one, it has kind of this tile sidewalk pattern all around, and second, the fact that it is modular, meaning it is enclosed on 4 sides and has a roof which can open up to access an interior. So, without further ado, let's go and get started and take a look at this build. Alright, so let's go and start off here in the front of the build. So, as I said, this build has these kind of tile sidewalk pattern which goes all the way throughout the sides of the building, similar to the Creator Expert modular buildings. You have a couple patches of grass, which is actually kind of seen small like lawns in front of the Taco Bell. And then here you have kind of the front facade. So, if you have actually been to a Taco Bell, you know that the front facade that kind of houses the entranceway is made of this kind of orange colored brick, which sadly LEGO doesn't have that specific color of piece available, so I ended up using this dark tan color, which I think looks pretty good. So that's kind of houses the front facade of the entranceway, and throughout the whole build I have this kind of stone pattern which goes throughout the build, which we'll take a look at. But this is just made using these kind of 1x1 tiles in a variety of different colors to give it this kind of greebling stone look, and I actually really love how that's turned out. So here you have a look at the 2 doorways which do open up to reveal an interior, which we'll take a look at. Alright, so here's a closer look. Again, you have the doors in the front, and on each side you have a look at some kind of advertising posters which are seen throughout most of these Taco Bell restaurants. And then here you actually have the logo. So this is quite cool. Rather than just print on a plain white paper the logo and the writing, I decided to actually use a clear sticker paper. And basically what that does is, I have one example here. So you have this clear sticker paper where you print out the logo such that when you remove it, it's actually clear. Meaning when you can actually place it on a white plate, the color of the white plate shows in the background. And that kind of gives it a look of a kind of printed piece. So I did that for all kind of the logos, and I think that looks terrific. Just add something kind of new to it. So again, that's the logo. Kind of have the nice shape here, and then the written section in front. So now let's zoom out a bit and quickly take a look at the different sides. So here you have the kind of drive-through window side. So you could see again the tiling pattern all throughout, as well as that greebling. Here you have a look at the drive-through menu, which is also made using that clear sticker paper, so you can see pretty cool there. And that goes right there. This is a drive-through window here with a bit of section support in the front. And then again, here we have another Taco Bell logo in the writing. And this is actually a bit of a smaller one to kind of fit the 6 wide section over here. Here we have a look at the back. Now this is quite plain here. You got some of the greebling again on the sides, and then a bit of a kind of platform, and then kind of the back entranceway. And yes, it is missing a piece here, I just noticed. And then finally here you have a look at the other side. So if you've been to Taco Bell, they usually have a second entrance, and I got another advertisement over here, and then the same logo and writing. And now we are here back to the front. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is take a look at the top section and then move in to the interior. Alright, so here we have a quick look at the top section of the build. So as I said, it is completely modular, meaning the roof does come off, and I'll show you that in just a second. But here we have a look, again, not too much here. We got an AC vent, a couple of kind of exhausts or kind of chimneys. And then you have this kind of dark tan tiling which goes all the way throughout the build. And again, I really like kind of how that looks. So to remove it, all you have to do is just lift this panel up like so. It's connected using a couple of plates. And let's go ahead now and jump into that interior. Alright, so I'll give you a few different views of the interior just to get the best look. But again, you have the two doors here in the front, which is the main entrance, and then you have the side door over here. So in terms of the kind of seating area, it is mainly just using a simple tile pattern of tan and light bluish gray. And I think that looks pretty good. So you can see you have two sets of tables and chairs and a couple of booths there with kind of the cushiony or sofa seats there. And then here's a bit of a nice little detail. Added a nice little taco detailing on one of the 2x2 round tiles. Again, also using the sticker paper. So again, not too much there going on, so you can get a better look here at the booths. And the second entrance, I did use kind of arches to have a bit of a nicer looking design. And then in terms of the kitchen, which we'll take a look at first, this is a look at the kitchen, and I'm actually very happy with how it's turned out. So you have the counter here with the dark orange kind of detailing. You have the two kind of cash registers here, and then the menu. So this is kind of cool. So here is a look at the menu, again made using that sticker paper, made on that sticker paper, and I think it looks terrific. And that just goes right over there. And actually, we will remove it just so you can get a better look at the interior. So here we have a look is the drink machine. So kind of simple, just use some random tiles and plates here for the drinks. So that is a look at the drink machine. And then over here, this is kind of, again, the drive-through window, which opens up. You can see right there. And then you have kind of the area where, I guess in this case, the tortillas are kind of prepped. So, for example, you can actually have the tortillas grilled for, like a crunch wrap or a burrito and things. So that's kind of what I have here. And then you have a few tortillas here, which are kind of being prepped. You have some drink containers and mugs there. And then this is pretty cool. This is the kind of prep area for kind of all the food. So you kind of can see you got the meats here, you got some of the cheeses, sauces, guacamole, things like that. So just some nice little detailing, a bit of like a oven and a sink. And then right above that, you do have what is supposed to be a bit of a microwave and another area where the raw tortillas are placed. And as we turn around here, you can see some more detailing with some spoons and kind of supposed to be forks. And yeah, so here's again a bit of a spin around of the entire build. So that actually will go ahead and do it for the interior. And there we have a look at my Lego Taco Bell. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be great. And do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. Definitely a couple more modular buildings coming soon, including Walmart, Dunkin' Donuts, maybe a couple of new ones here. So definitely stick around in the next month or two for those. So I'm super excited. And definitely this has actually been one of my favorite custom modulars I've made to date. Definitely in the last couple of years, I've definitely improved quite a bit in terms of my building capabilities. And because of that, I am really happy with how this one has turned out. Definitely much more detailed and quite a few new techniques compared to some of my other modulars. So again, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. A couple of cool Star Wars MOCs as well. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, I'll see you all next time.